Wait for it. Wait for it. You know the sound you're going to hear. That will be Don Lemon claiming racism on his firing after 17 years at CNN. Don Lemon is out. And the interesting thing about Don Lemon is even his own organization, CNN, called him fake news. Let's look, Dylan and Ryan, at Don Lemon's tweet when he was let go from CNN. Let's look at Lemon's tweet. I was informed this morning by my agent I've been terminated by CNN. I'm stunned. 17 years. I would have thought someone in management would have the decency to tell me directly. Remember that part of it. At no time was I ever given any indication that I would not be able to continue to do the work that I have loved at the network. It's clear there are some larger issues at play. Ding dong. Excuse me. Let me get it out. Up. Race card. Race card out. Here it is. Yep. There it is. Let me pull it out. I got it right here. Actually, I've got a card from someone else, but there it is. Ding dong, race card out. And then he goes on about the incredible run, most talented journalism, who he abused. Look, all these guys, I'm telling you, that come off, these guys that, we're all inclusive. Look at the joy in our lives with our partner. They're all full of crap. They're all nasty. You don't think Rapinoe and Bird deep down? Ugh, nasty. Everybody, heterosexuals, nasty at different times. But if you see someone touting themselves as all-inclusive and happy, see Ellen DeGeneres, nasty. And that's all Don Lemon is. All you got to do is read up about him berating co-hosts, jealousy, him being upset about, of course, somebody getting a better job than him. And next thing you know, he's all upset. Race card will be played. Lawsuits will be filed. Race will be the biggest part of them. Of course, we know that. But the bottom line is Don Lemon is out for a number of reasons. One, he caused embarrassment. Two, his ratings just aren't that good anymore. And look, TV is no different, and I mean no different than sports. If your problems don't get overshadowed by your talent and your production, then you are gone. Period. Draymond Green runs around acting like an idiot, but his role on a championship team overcomes his pain in the backside, stupidity, embarrassing behavior. And when that changes, he'll be gone. It's just the way it is. Period. And it's not just sports. It's TV. It's radio. It's the big buildings downtown, whatever city you live in. If you are a salesperson and you're the dynamic salesperson, but maybe you've had a few incidents at the company party, you're all good as long as you're bringing in the cash. Once you start bringing in, see my finger went the other way, very clever of me. Now you got a problem, and that problem will lead to what happened with Don Lemon. Don't think the media does not have power. Don't think the media doesn't control. That Vanity Fair expose on Don Lemon was a big deal. Same thing with Tucker Carlson. I'm a fan of Tucker Carlson, worked at the same network as Tucker Carlson, but Tucker Carlson, whoa. Let me back up, Dylan. Let's go to the tweet. Let me finish up here. Yes, there you go. Thank you. Don Lemon's statement about this morning's events is inaccurate. He was offered an opportunity to meet with management, but instead released a statement on Twitter. Look at those views, 12.6 million views from CNN. I know who I'm believing in this. I know who I don't believe either of them, if you want to know the truth. But there is no doubt that CNN offered the opportunity for Don Lemon to meet, and I'll tell you why. I had a meeting, and I've talked about this meeting. Had a meeting with one of my big bosses. Long time ago. I said, what's the hardest thing now in business? He goes, firing people. I go, yeah? I go, why? He said, well, a couple of things. Number one, you got to do it very delicately, or else you're going to face possibly, in the world we live in, somebody coming back with a gun. That's why we have security walk people out. Because the world we live in is insane. I'm not saying Don Lemon would do that. I'm giving you my conversation. And the other thing is a lawsuit. particularly a race lawsuit or a sex lawsuit, meaning anybody but middle-aged white men are going to file a lawsuit. Now, middle-aged white men will file lawsuits as well. Middle-aged white women will as well. And that was the thing that he said. So you got to do all these things delicately, particularly with a public voice like Don Lemon, particularly a guy that is not afraid to throw around how he has been, well, let's just be honest, abused in his life. He has been discriminated against because he's gay and because he is black and because he gets fired. He would use that, and you don't want that. So there's no question in my mind that CNN did exactly what they said. Hey, thanks for watching Don't At Me with me, Dan Dockich. Make sure to like, subscribe, or click the notification bell for more of my beautiful face. Check out my full show to my right, or watch this other video. See ya.